Hello, good morning. It's 6 o'clock.
20th of July.
On the programme, bad news for those staying at home.
Exciting, exclusive from Sun. It sounds too good to be true.
Charles.
Well, it's the great summer getaway. Well, will it be all escaping?
Yes, indeed. But that's after we find out what's happening where you are this morning.
Got yourself out of that, Daily Express. 95 degrees Fahrenheit. Not only Daily Express. Oh, I hope that's details. It's all to do with the jet stream, apparently.
Yep. Going away.
Love that. Yeah. Now, students from Scotland and Northern Ireland have already been in Wales and England just in time for the great summer getaway, if you don't trust the forecast. Okay.
As Gavin does on the sport.
Indeed, yeah, there we are.
Elton John, speaking exclusively to...
So we'll have more from...
Milk plant. Let's see if this can be true. Sounds good. In the next half hour, is it the end? Thank you very much indeed. Well, still to come, chatting to the Morgan Freeman.
But right now, let's find out what's happening where you are this morning.
You're worried about your house price in the Daily Express. Celsius. I still think in Fahrenheit. The summer starts this weekend.
Yes, right.
Ollie, what have you spotted?
Story about adoption in the Times.
I've got ridiculous ones on today.
They really are onions because of it.
It's really
bad
bad for your I don't get why... But
Women in
okay.
Europe, apparently, and that may be a reason that we particularly like heels.
Anything for coming in.
The time now is 6:39. You're watching Daybreak, and Syria is facing...
It's somewhat strange that the Russians...
So, you know, one does wonder, even if he does go, even if we do get rid of him, but first it's
But could summer finally... Oh, it's too much of a tease, and we can have freedom. Things like this. Lovely, doesn't it? We're heading over to where they're used to the sun.
Eddie Holmes keeping himself busy as well after... Yeah.
Really got going. Appreciate that those who don't have children shouldn't be dictated to, says Hannah Wilson, when it comes to the holiday day. It's the most expensive time, and it's only those with children that feel forced to do it within the school. Got children, I'm the one trying to grab that time off, but it never works out that way. Morning at 7 o'clock.
Yes, on the show this morning, it's Elton John.
British holiday summer. We sent Gethin. Come on then.
Right, let's get news now with Helen. Hundreds of farmers in several parts of Britain held
I think there's need to make sure that across the supply chain there is fairness. The way
means parents will be looking for time off too.
Priority over people without.
That would be marvellous, wouldn't it? Anyway, Gethin's reached. He's been hanging out at the beach, the pool, in the rain at times. Fate as well.
Go on to Gethin.
I'm off next week and I'm holidaying. In the next half hour, school's out for summer.
Today.
News from Helen. Well, it's day for most young. Look it up. Hope you're enjoying. But one of the legendary Hollywood actors, Morgan Freeman, joins us now. Oh my goodness, that's amazing! I've seen it. It looks like you're having a fantastic time in it. Of course, you're. You like that, do you? You like
yes.
that?
Well, Michael Caine.
So, I worked it out. That's like a film for our times in a way. I know you've had your serious and wise.
Always.
Okay. You've had an extraordinary career. I think Driving Miss Daisy.
Yeah.
Do you remember what it was?
And they did a little pageant around it, and
I believe you've now turned 75. Is that... Don't tease me. You're too scary. Powerful.
Yes. June 1st, I turned.
Right. Okay.
What's bad about that?
Well, it's not bad for me. Let me put it that way. It's not. One of the thrills, one of the things you must have ticked off your list was meeting Pudsey.
And so I got to jiggle his ears and rub his head, and he didn't.
Doing it for you guys
and
too.
Ashley?
He suggests it to her along the way. Very much indeed. It's been a great pleasure chatting to you. Good luck. I know Dark Knight Rises opens across the country tonight, so we'll all get a chance to go and see it. Something that really tickled.
I think we all welcome a more a bit more relaxed.
I remember when I saw John Stapleton in jeans for the first time.
Yeah.
It's a similar feeling, isn't
years
it?
Ago.
Exclusive.
what I love about that interview, and
People, those with children.
Very exciting exclusive. Break Highland Games. Minds are not to go through. Most schools are closed for around 2 million people. Been lucky enough to get the time off.
You're at home going this morning. When it comes to booking annual leave, it was without. Glad it didn't work for you.
When the end of the day comes, those parents are all people in...
Key, everyone. Everyone's very, very... I have to return to this. Things escaped the oestrogen and frenzy in here. Just summer holiday hotspot. So where are you this morning? Make things as normal as you possibly can if you're an international... Now, let's get the... And we're promised something good, Lucy, aren't we?
Things are getting a little better.
Next week, we're talking to the mum. I know. Have a wonderfully sunny weekend. Here's Nadia.